late
Whose
to
idea
this.
was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both
So
Vitaly and
Maximal's
Eugene
Maximal,
are
welcome
dead
to Metro, The Last Light. This is
massive
the second
airlock
game in the
doors shrugged
series.
and opened with a grinding sound. Opening
Didn't
a
start
road to
because it was
hell for
sinking
us,
and I had to
and
like
a road
wait for
into
that
the
to go and it
metro
didn't
for
go.
the demons. But in fact, it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the small clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day, humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens.
The new proper
How I
cutscene is
wished I
different.
could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did.
Alright, so Metro, The Last Light. Here we go. So we did the last game a long while ago and it was fun. There's even... Oh, that's a little nice little Larry there, nice little brat there. That was cute. But this is the thing, is that there's a new game, you know, Exodus. That's the third game currently. For me, yeah, it's a brand new game. Enjoy the more freaking combat and stealth. Players who like faster paced, more action. Okay. Survival, normal. I'm not gonna do it on hardcore. I mean, look, I did the That's all I need at most, I'd say. Because look, we already did.
Came much later.
Oh crap! You know, I have forgot.
From the gardens.
Sorry guys, if you haven't got hearing, I apologise.
The dark ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
And those are the creatures, if anyone remembers at the end when we got the good ending, where we didn't set off the nuke or whatever it was, or I don't know, I think we didn't set off the nuke. Those bastards survived, essentially, and those are the creatures we saw at the end. If I can, I'll pause and add a subtitle, because I know some of you need it.
I used to live nearby.
Yeah, I can do it. Okay, I'm sorry for those sound. Is that... There we go. Sorry guys, I should have put that on earlier.
Up there, I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
What the? What happened? Shit! 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 What's going on here?
Oh shit. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. I noticed halfway through, I was like, wait a minute, we're killing our guys, what the hell's going on here? Oh shit. I knew it was weird because like, how can we kill them when we're here?
It's me, Gun. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we did, I guess the canon is you launch the missile. But if you don't launch it, you kind of realise something, it's like, oh shit.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at
You know, I remember we did the good ending, but that wasn't the canon ending. The canon ending was you launching the missile.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Oh god, but no, those guys, like I said, it makes you think a bit. There you go, journal.
The story is, construction started in Stalin's time, went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. And the people believed in a better future.
Good, everyone can still have their music. Fair play to them.
And did D6 say that?
That's what you got.
Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the Order.
Well, anyway, where were we? I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. The lights, the heat. But still, it doesn't feel right. Like, it's too damn good, you know?
Quit whining. It's a gift from your ancestors. Not to survive down here for decades.
It still feels like having patrol outside could be the last. Did you hear what happened to Romanov's group?
Romanov? I thought he was in the hospital from the attack on the Great Library.
Discharged last week, so his squad is sent through the marshes to the church base. And Romanov's the only one who makes it there alive.
You're shitting me. The rest of the group? Wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
No idea. They found Romanov's alone in the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people, he just speaks to God.
But Romanov's not expecting an answer.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
Look at those two rookies.
Doing good. Carry on.
Pathetic. No wonder the colonel ordered training time double.
Move sharper. Keep your back straight.
Tighten your gun. Watch for the beer belly.
There he is, our hero.
Heard about what you did? Respect, man.
I also heard Miller himself sent for you.
Word is, there's shit in the marshes. Maybe worse than the Dark Ones. Stay out of there.
Fantastic.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health.
True.
Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case.
Alright.
Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Alright, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range.
Take them all.
Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you. Good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the Rangers. Lightweight and fully automatic. You can see the rounds in the clip, but it overheats and its accuracy is shit.
Do you really need it? You know what? Customization. That's right.
Alright, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Hey, Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose. What the fuck is this? What are you aiming at? Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy's chest. Good shot! Now shoot the armored dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate the armor. Look for sparks, no damage to armored target. Try a headshot. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to the brief.
Nope, I'm as ready as I will be, so...
We're gonna get you radiated here for damn sure.
Rabbit. Play the training. Play the
Is
training.
clear. It is the part we're in. They've checked it.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. And there's a few that look like they were locked from inside.
So what?
So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time. I ate an egg.
Miller's going to look. There's going to be
There's
a
a
big assembly.
reactor here, right?
This wooden structure the other side of the facility. I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as a shelter.
What else?
There's all kinds of things.
No idea, but I wouldn't fuck with any of the sealed doors.
They recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming.
Who are they going to fight?
So, you're an expert. Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44.
What the hell did he do?
Area, opening up.
All right, let's go.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel and wild steeds.
Cringy,
and
being
treasures
is like, ooh.
untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit. So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have one. All right, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, the base the Order dreamed of finding. Guys just came back from the ring.
They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line. Especially the ones close
Hey,
to the Nazis.
anyone know what the buzz is about? Why the summons?
I hear the Reds are mobilizing. Maybe Hansa too.
What's that?
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on
Kerman,
this base.
take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom, and you, God, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short, then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. complete the mission, and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. Now on your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro's at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Nice little collectible. Here we go. Pause if you want to read, just like before.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Hop in like a good little rabbit. Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Alright, sounds good to me. Alright, so for an introductory level, that was alright.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
Sounds good.
In the past, trains were ordinary things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Alright, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off.
Fingers crossed we won't need to resort to using guns, but here, we'll see.
I'll try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right, you ready?
Watch yourself, the doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage. Great. You did fine after all. All clear. Move out. Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something along there. Stay sharp.
Run, little raddies, run!
Shit, that thing's fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious here. Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're a rabbit or not.
There we go, another note. There you go. Do we have to walk more? Do we... Ah, okay, do I need to go up here?
Surface, put your mask on. With looking at my ass, it's way out of your reach, rabbit.
Doing good. Let's make this to the surface at least. Oh, I bet, man, we're gonna need to start wiping our masks.
Give me a hand here. Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
Oh, I guess it's our turn. Let's keep moving and looking around then.
I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you. I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't dark ones. They're watchmen. That house was bad luck. Get ready for more. Okay? Go well. There's no way around. Another 3. Let's do it. One more. Look, there's more in the reeds. One down. Reload.
Oh, we've done alright there.
Pretty much clean the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? You're not young. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree's blocking my view.
Brand new. That's
I think I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a dark. What's keeping you? Come on! Damn, fast.
targeting. Wait, should be here. Watching you. See it. You're going fucker. Leave after it, Artyom. There's no way around. Left. Right. It's right above you. Watch out. Down.
Okay. That was a weird one.
Still warm. Guten Morgen.
Oh shit.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me. And got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Alright, we're going to call it a part. Next part, we're going to continue on with this. Yeah, so far, great start to the game. I'll see you all then. Take care. See ya.